Hi folks, so today we're going to try and take some time off the mission Shutdown on Halo 4 on Legendary, and I'll be talking you through it every step along the way. Enjoy. Okay, let's crack on with it. Right, so I'm going to pick the DMR up as soon as I get to the Pelican. I don't know why it took me a second to remember that. Come on. Okay, so there is a skip that we're going to do. I'm sure most of you are fully aware of it, but it saves an awful lot of time. So it's kind of flying straight to the end structure instead of going to the two pillars on either side. Alright, let's see that boost right. I actually really appreciated that they included this mission in. Now, where I'm shooting is where you're aiming to go, so you can basically just fly the Pelican in there, get through that way. So you don't have to do the two objectives and waste a lot of time. I mean, my previous time on this, I think solo was like 30 minutes or something like that, and we're aiming to cut that right down. So you should, yeah, I can see the gap now. It's just there. Ooh. Doing a bit of Top Gun here. Okay, so this little gap, as you can see, the platform hasn't extended outwards, but you can still get through it. Yeah, that's right in that cow. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna just slow it down a little bit. Ooh. As you can see, I want that nose to touch just so I can get out comfortably. Jetpack through. I typically try to jet back to the side because I just feel like you've got a bit more control. So we've completely skipped the other two sections. Should get a checkpoint now. There we go, lovely stuff. We're just gonna hopefully take our time with the Covenant. Yeah. That's right, isn't it, Kel? Huh? I absolutely despise it when they turn their backs to you. Well, ideally, I want that elite to take the turret, because then he's not dodging around. Just take care of this one as well. Easy peasy. I think he's on it. Yes. That worked quite well. Just clearing up. Just be very mindful of the turrets each side if you haven't decided to take all the enemies out. And as you clear this section, you should have the elite sort of run that way. He will most likely actually jump onto the turret. Hoping so anyway. I really don't want to have to deal with him. Got to be a bit mindful here, because you've got an elite over there, obviously with the Fury cannon, which I am going to use. There are a couple of spots on this mission where you can sort of comfortably sit. And let your shields recharge. Oh, that's a bad time. I'll get there before his shields regen. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to use these just to knock a bit of the armor off the hunters, I hope. I don't have a huge success record with these bloody hunters. Ah, I've got the wrong grenade. Damn. Yeah, just be mindful of the hunters. I mean, like I said before, is when you're doing these runs, don't tie yourself up too much if you have a mistake. You know, you can always restart or pick up immediately where you left off. I mean, that's only cost me, what, 10 seconds, something like that. So. Really want to get this one off first. There we go, lovely stuff. Missed that grenade, damn. I wonder if I can push him. Okay, that'll do, lovely stuff. Right. So the next bit, obviously you've got the Banshee. There's multiple ways that you can do this. I generally, I'm quite comfortable just grabbing the Banshee and flying it straight to the end. I kind of fly under it, so I'm avoiding being sprayed a million times. You've got the Elite first, you want to spray and pay him. There we go. Lovely stuff. Straight into the Banshee. As I said, I personally go down. I actually usually go right, if I'm being honest there, but out we go. Now I just do a little bit of weaving here. It's just so all the shots behind it is just not gonna hit too much and rinse it. And that's pretty much the end of it. I mean, here all we got to do is wait for Cortana to do her thing and then jump onto the leash. I do wish she'd hurry up a little bit. But we're on cracking time. I reckon this is going to be, what, like a 7-minute-ish kind of deal. If we're lucky. Okay, maybe a little bit longer than 7 minutes.
Track those liches. We can go across them to get to the Didact ship.
Wait, across?
Come on, open the door.
Yes.
Wasting a bit of time here for me.
There are several liches moving in formation towards the Didact ship.
Come on!
We're only going to have one shot at this.
If you crouch, you can get through just a few seconds earlier.
Okay, go!
And there we go. 7:19. That's not too bad, right? Quite happy with that, to be honest. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. If you could give me a follow on Twitch, I'd be much appreciated, as well as subscribing to my YouTube and giving a thumbs up on the video. Cheers.